Chandrayaan is a roaring success. With Vikram lander's safe touchdown, India now has created history and has a piece of the moon to call its own. But Chandrayaan-3 is not the last of the missions by ISRO. Thanks to this momentous touchdown, India now has become one of the leading spacefaring nations. So, what's next? The Indian Space Research Organization has many more projects in the making to explore the expansive space. The one that has got everyone excited is the Aditya-L1. India has conquered the moon and looks towards the sun. ISRO's Aditya-L1 aims to study the sun's corona and its impact on the space weather. The spacecraft shall be placed in a halo orbit around the Lagrange point 1, L1 of the Sun-Earth system, which is about 1.5 million kilometers from the Earth. A satellite placed in the halo orbit around the L1 point has the major advantage of continuously viewing the Sun without any occultations or eclipses. Aditya-L1 is a space mission that will launch and operate a sophisticated observatory in Earth's orbit. The mission will hope to provide crucial insights into solar dynamics, helping us better understand solar flares and their potential effects on Earth. Of course, there would be another moon mission. At least that's what the hints so far have been. But this will be more collaborative, especially with the Japanese space agency JAXA. The official name for this mission is Lunar Polar Exploration, or LUPEX, and this mission is projected to be launched around 2026 or 28. According to ISRO chairman S. Somanath, this will be launched using Japan's launch vehicle, but the spacecraft will be jointly developed by ISRO and JAXA. The ambitious Gaganyaan project is about showing human space flight capability by launching a crew of 3 Indian astronauts in an orbit of 400 km for a 3-day mission and bringing them back safely to Earth by landing in Indian sea waters. The handle @Gaganyaan_ISRO on X, previously Twitter, ISRO will first send a humanoid, Vyomamitra, a ISRO-made female humanoid in an unmanned Gaganyaan spacecraft ahead of human spaceflight.
India also agreed to exploring moon and other planets in a manner which is sustainable and in a cooperative manner. The Artemis Accord speaks about only that. It doesn't talk about human spaceflight.
It talks about safety of the
astronauts. I'm telling you, there is no connection between Artemis Accord and human spaceflight.
How do we benefit? What do we get out of this?
We have another thing called human spaceflight. Also, there was another statement. It is not related to Artemis Accord. The human spaceflight engagement is that America and India will work together for a combined human flight to ISS, which has nothing to do with Artemis Accord. So, this particular activity is something that US also wants and India also find it beneficial for our program, because once an Indian goes to International Space Station, they will go through a training program in US, and the training program of the astronauts they are going to come back and discuss with us how they went through the training, what the skills that they got, which will help us to design our Gaganyaan better.
Scheduled for the near future, the Gaganyaan mission will mark India's entry into the elite club of countries capable of human space travel. Chandrayaan-3's carrier, RLV-TD rocket, which is ISRO's proven and reliable launcher, is identified as a launch vehicle for Gaganyaan's mission. XPoSat, or X-ray polarimeter satellite, will be India's special mission to study X-ray emitting bright objects, which are only found in extreme conditions in space. This ambitious satellite will go around the Earth in a low orbit. There would be 2 important tools to collect information. One is called POLIX. It will measure something called polarimetry, which tells about the direction and amount of polarization of X-rays coming from space. The second tool is called XPECT. It will help us learn about X-rays in the energy range of 0.8 to 15 kilo electron volt. This will give us information about these space objects. This will give us important information about these space objects. The Reusable Launch Vehicle Technology Demonstration, RLV-TD, program is a set of test missions designed to help create a vehicle that can fly into space and return to Earth, which we can use more than once. The first step is to make a vehicle that has 2 parts and can reach the space. The RLV-TD will look like a winged airplane and will be used to try out new ideas for engines that work in the air. These new technologies will be tested in different stages during test flights. ISRO already accomplished its maiden RLV-TD HEX-01 mission on May 23, 2016 from the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota and successfully demonstrated the critical technologies for design and flight testing of re-entry vehicles. It was a suborbital flight and designed to land on sea. As India embarks on these remarkable space missions, the nation's passion for exploration and innovation remains undeterred. Already having joined the elite group of moon-traveling countries, India is poised to make a significant contribution to the field of space exploration. Thank you for watching SoSouth. This is Prija Arvind. Please subscribe to watch more such videos.